After a 2-part course, we go to a 3-part course of the Triathlon in Event 10 of the Marble Sports League Season 3. The standings are very close to the top. It's between Speeding Snakes and the Fast Sparrows, and the Phantom Flashes are right behind them. The 5-point gap between them and the Fast Sparrows. As I'm joined today by Ben Pico.
Hello everyone, as we're about to go into our test room with our 4 test teams that we've seen the whole season. As you see, the score starts off with the classic gravitrax section that you've probably seen in millions of places before going on to the friction slope. This is a unique part of the triathlon. It is a little dangerous, so you get your speed low enough, you can get stuck before you go into the water section there. It's a lot longer than the last time that we had triathlon, which was actually the first ever MSL event. You see the Matthew Makers took the gutter there. That is allowed, but is not recommended as it is a very slow route. So you can see there, the Spicy Ramen get the win in this heat, but it's about time to get into the real heats in just a second here.
Just getting that DNF, that can definitely happen if you just do not have enough momentum. Continentals, just getting stuck there at the end as we go to the Citron Crusaders, Team Saturn, Fantastic Freeze, and the Sushi Smashers. Off they go. It is the Citron Crusaders all the way out in front. Phantom Flashes right behind them. Sushi Smashers make a move. Sushi Smashers are in 4th right now, the host team. What can they do as they go into the thing? Oh no, the Citron Crusaders are in the gutter. The not the Phantom Flashes. The Fantastic Freeze get the win. And the Sushi Smashers can't follow up, and Team Saturn were just nowhere.
The water section went so terribly for Tangerino. They went from 1st to 4th. Dusty did not even really play a role in that race, but was kind of lucky to reach 3rd by the end. But very disappointing for the Citron Crusaders. That's kind of the season is gone. Just no medals for that team still. As Team Tricolor, the Phantom Flashes, Saucy Snakes, and the Water Warriors are next. It's the Phantom Flashes and Team Tricolor with a better start, with the Saucy Snakes a good slide move, and it's 3-way. All 4 of them are actually pretty close as we enter the friction slope. The Phantom Flashes pulling ahead a little. Saucy Snakes trying to block Team Tricolor, who move around to the outside. Team Tricolor holds second. Phantom Flashes fall into the gutter. It's going to be enough for the win, but the Water Warriors get around Team Tricolor to take second.
What a move there by Atlantic. 3 captains, and they all placed top 3. Unfortunately, Team Tricolor and Yellow Green is the only captain that doesn't advance there. Phantom Flashes, they need that. They are in 3rd right now in the standings. Water Warriors needed this result as well. Team Tricolor could have been something else in the Saucy Snakes. Not the best season so far, but the Tower Duels event was pretty good for them. We get the Slime Balls, Fast Sparrows. This is a team that is tied currently at the top of the standings. What can they do? They're battling with the amazing Acrylics. Who was that just... Oh no! The Fast Sparrows! They had it all. But they just slip off, and no, it's just all coming undone this run. 2 teams that are stuck. That was not...
A complete disaster of a Heat 3 that was there, as a team tied at the top of the championship, the Fast Pharaohs. Their form has not been good recently. They run right off in the Slime Balls. Their speed got too low in the friction slopes. You can see, look at the speed difference between the Acrylics and Slime Balls, as the Thunder Waves and the Amazing Acrylics are handed free advancement. A very slow time from the Acrylics, but it does not matter in the end. So we're about to get into Heat 4 with the Mossy Maniacs, Lemonade Lashers, Speeding Snakes, and the Lightning Bugs. And down we go. It's the Lemonade Lashers who get the best start. Never mind, it's the Mossy Maniacs who slide through very quickly. They're up there with the Lightning Bugs at the front. Speeding Snakes make a good move into second for the moment. They're going to try to get around the Mossy Maniacs. They're pressing hard. They try to go fast. Oh no, the Speeding Snakes, they fall off the course. And I think someone else got stuck too. The Lightning Bugs did. The Mossy Maniacs and the Lemonade Lashers are handed free advancement again.
Almost a replica of what we just saw in Heat 3. Instead of Speeding Snakes fell off just later. What even happened there? Notice a lot of models in this Lego section, they stick to that right side, and it ends up in the Speeding Snakes downfall. Lightning Bugs also lightly the reserve, just not enough speed. Same as the Slime Balls. As that's 1916. Team Saturn actually got the best of the rest despite being nowhere near in their heat, and we have new barriers. That's great from the security. Add those there. Now we get to semifinal. Water Warriors, Lemonade Lashers, Fantastic Freeze, and the Thunder Waves, not Thunderbugs. It's off. Water Warriors are in the lead right now. The Fantastic Freeze are right there. What can the Thunder Waves do? We've passed those new barriers. Lemonade Lashers are nowhere near. No, the Water Warriors get caught in the gutter, is what we call it. And Fantastic Freeze and the Thunder Waves will be advancing on. Frozen, that's actually a pretty good time compared to everybody else. At least we got everybody finishing. The barriers helped, although I don't think anyone would have DNF'd anyways.
Yeah, as you can see there, the Water Warriors did not replicate their water section of last time where they passed 2 marbles to get into second. This time they fall back to last as we go into our second semifinal. The Sushi Smashers are in the advancement zone right now, our hosts in 4th place, but the Phantom Flashes are nowhere to be seen. They are super far back. The Mossy Maniacs trying to hold back the Sushi Smashers. As they dive in, the Sushi Smashers are going to overtake for the lead, and they're going to hold it just to the end. The Phantom Flash, though, not good, but that is great for our hosts.
Like, that was a 2-part 2-on-2 race. It was a 1v1 between the Sushi Smashers and Mossy Maniacs, and a 1v1 between the Amazing Acrylics and the Phantom Flashes. But this is insanely good for the Sushi Smashers. I believe if they win gold, they will be at the top of the standings. They cannot get silver. The home fans are getting excited. They're a little anxious, I would imagine. As we go, Water Warriors get 5th, Lemonade Lasher 6th, Amazing Acrylics 7th, and the Phantom Flashes 8th, as we're about to get into the final here. Thunder Waves, Mossy Maniacs, Sushi Smashers, and Fantastic Freeze. Who gets the best start out of all of them? It's gonna be, I think the Sushi Smashers are out there. Thunder Waves trying to get right in front of them. Mossy Maniacs and Fantastic Freeze are nowhere near. Oh no, Mossy Maniacs flew as the fans are cheering right now. The Sushi Smashers are out in front. It's gonna be a host gold. They will jump to the top of the standings as the host, and I can't believe what I'm watching here, Benfica.
Yeah, this is absolutely crazy. The top 2 of the standings before this event take the bottom 2 in this event, and the team in 4th, who are quite far back, and our hosts as well, are going to take the lead in the standings. Absolutely brilliant from Sashimi today, taking advantage of all the other teams failing. Unfortunate for the Mossy Maniacs not to get a medal, but Frozen, the reserve of the Fantastic Freeze, picks up another medal for him. He's having quite a successful season and definitely making a case for best reserve. Take a look at our overall results of this event. And what a thriller this one was.
As we take a look at the standings, it's the hosts, the Sushi Smashers, who take the lead in the standings, 2 points over the Phantom Flashes, who just seem cursed of not taking the lead, and the Speeding Snakes and pair of Fast Pharaohs fall off the podium completely. The next event is the 4th event in the B-League Triathlon, and the Sushi Rolling for the main league. Have a good day, everyone, and goodbye.